Hello and welcome to the Bausteinklemmer. Today in episode 10 we want to beautify the courtyard in front of the prison today. Episode 10 up here in the info card. In case you missed it, we start straight away in the area next to the prison. The penny bricks tree was also installed together with a bed. First of all, we are starting today with the idea of changing the trackway according to the L gauge, the scale for the Lego track width. We have already made a film of this for you and are pinning it up here in the info box. Next we come to our train light. The small circle diagram was created by us beginners and therefore needs improvement. The original is including in the Lego set 60198. The signets are displayed by rotary movements. Whether the upcoming section is passable, that's exactly what we have now replaced it with a functioning traffic light switch and added interior lighting. Next we wanted to separate the new train section from the sidewalk and add greenery. We created this with an angle fence wall, and there we also had space for a new graffiti, which we were able to create ourselves with your own printer and the label film, shown below from the video description. The cables from the switch house are hidden under the track rails. We can start with the greenery. First we try to gain different heights with different green plates. To represent the unevenness in nature, we clamped the plates together on the fence wall until we had 3 plates on top of each other, which then creates a brick higher in order to have a smooth transition to the sidewalk. We are planting some greenery on the prison wall. A small cobblestone path from the sidewalk to the tracks has also found its place. Now we come to the greenery on the tracks, alternating from the bushes to the large leaf parts. Everything has found its way to the overground green strip. In between we also planted a few grasses with and without flowers to create enough variety and a beautiful wild slide. Did we success? Write it in the comments. Now you can see the anti-gravel superstructure with the associated green stripes again in moving pictures. Before we get to our construction sites, because some wagons kept getting dug off the crane guide. So we first dismantle this guide and move the rail crane and the light to the side to make space for ourselves. We then remove the affected tracks in order to convert them to L gauge scale as far as possible, because some people will notice that the 1x1 tiles are missing on the outside on the railway sleepers. Because we only ordered a few bricks to test out and see if we like the new system, but we still ordered and installed the missing bricks. A short crane test before we use the space between the track bed and the crane guide to decorate it with gravel, pebbles and a bit of rubbish. Pizza package was blocked here, as was a drinking bottle on the green stripe earlier. We also tried to add a bit of variance so that we don't always show the same thing, even when it's come to garbage. Now we come to the sidewalk area. First we separate the sidewalk from the street or here from a parking bay. Then we clamp it down a few bricks for the substruction and at the same time install technology bricks to hide our cables under the sidewalk for lanterns and circuits. In addition to the cladding, we lay a few plates so that everything can gradually emerge. In the visible area we only use light bluish grey plates to keep the curb in one color. In the areas that you can no longer see later, we use also the colors that we still have left, especially the white plates from the blue bricks train. If you missed the video, take a look at the information card up here. We have linked the video again for you. The basic framework is in place and now, as always, the tiles are on top. Just like the tile modified to attach a few small MOCs afterwards. At this moment we'll leave you alone with the music and the speed build to 20 speed. See you soon.
Yes.
Everything is tiled and now the small mock benches are in their places. Next to the bench by the prison we planted 2 bushes that will form a small hedge. We also decided to add a few climbing plants to the prison, which we later attached to the foundation of the prison using a brick modified. And not to forget, in order to make the city more lively, we are still missing a few minifigures in the area. We chose a young lady who wanted to buy a souvenir from the dressed up dinosaur minifigure. Next, we gave the penny bricks marble a bad border to finally integrate it into our city. We wanted more greenery, and as we learned it from your comments, you did too. That's why we came up with 2 special flowerbeds. One bed should also consistently break the triple Lego brick 90 degrees angle. Then we come next to the second little story, which is shown on the front bench. It is a couple in which the woman is surprised by her boyfriend with a flower in her hand. Now we'll show you the second bed we mentioned, which is designed to beautify this otherwise drying corner a little in the classic 90 degrees angle. Of course, our city also needs a few vehicles, and for his parking lot, we decide on the including vehicle from set 10260. If you look at the overall picture, we really like the L-gauge system in combination with the greenery. We were finally able to install our switch box with a changeover switch, because it had actually been finished for age and was ready for its current use. Have you actually seen our video about the Blue Bricks ICE? Well, show it to you up here, and below it's a playlist from your Lego Brick City. If you liked the video, please leave a like and bye, and see you in the next video. Your Bausteinklammer!